In this video, I thought I'll come in and share with my subscribers and followers how a typical day in my life looks like. Stay until the end because you might be surprised what I can get done in one day. Well, I usually leave home about 7:30. I referee basketball games and I referee in places that are pretty much far from where I live. One of the places that I referee, I'm just going to use an example, is the Dandenong Basketball Stadium, which it takes me usually about an hour and a bit because I live on the other side of town, so I have to pretty much drive past the over the Westgate Bridge, past the city to get to the southeast and then go to Dandenong Basketball Stadium. I usually wake up about an hour to an hour and a half before I have to leave. Let's say if I'm gonna leave at 7:30, I'll put my alarm for about 6 o'clock or 6 o'clock or so, and then once the alarm goes off, I usually hit the snooze button at least a couple of times. So the snooze button, pretty much what it does, it postpones the alarm for another 8 minutes or so. I know many people don't do that. They rather just get up and when they hear the alarm sound going, but stay until the end because at the end I will explain to you why I hit the snooze button a couple of times before I should get out of bed. The first thing I do when I get out of bed, I go to my kitchen and I put my porridge on. So I usually take about 2.5 cups of porridge, and then I put water about sort of this much over the porridge, and I let it boil for half an hour or so. Once the porridge is boiling, I head to the bathroom and I brush my teeth. Once I brush my teeth, I have a shower, and once I have a shower, I get the dilemma that I believe is not just me, everybody else. I have to pick up what to wear, so I have to go through my closet and look what jacket, what jumper, what t-shirt, what shorts to wear, a hat if I feel like a hat. If it's a sunny day, I'll pick up sunglasses and put them on and get on with my day. But like they say, the most important thing of your morning should be your breakfast, and my breakfast is usually very colorful. So like I said, the porridge boils for about half an hour. Once it's boiled, it's all ready to go. And then the ingredients that I like to put on my porridge, and I put them in that particular order, as following. So hold on and stay with me. So first of all, I get the frozen berries, I put them in, and then I get the frozen blueberries. Then I get a mix of seeds, usually chia seed and all different sort of brown and beige color seeds. I get pumpkin seeds, that's another thing that I like. I get frozen mangoes, and I get crunchy peanuts, so they're my favorite. Also, I add milk at the end of it, and then I don't usually mix them up. I just pretty much start eating it the way they are, and I just pick a bit of this and a bit of that on a spoon, and then I put it in my mouth. So after having my breakfast, I go and have tea. I enjoy my morning tea, and this is how I prepare it. So I've got obviously the tea, then I add hot water over on the tea, and then I let it sit for about 2 minutes, and after 2 minutes I add milk, and then it's ready to go. So once that's done, I walk out onto my backyard, in the veranda, backyard I'll say, and I like to sit on my swing. So and from there I enjoy the beautiful tea and sometimes the sunrise, if depending if it's summer. At the moment it's winter, so I don't see much of the sunrise. It's usually just gray, and I just sit there, enjoy my tea, and contemplate on how my day is gonna go. So The way I know that I'm going to have a good day, and that might sound strange from a lot of people out there, but that it works for me every time. I don't know why. Uh, I pick up my basketball, I step back, and I shoot a free throw. If I hit it switch, I'm going to have a good day. If I miss it, I better be careful. I could have trouble coming. And if I make it and it bounces on the ring back and forth or spins inside the ring and then falls in, it means I should be good, okay to go. So that's how I found out if I'm gonna have a good day or not. It looks like today I'm having a good day. And yeah, then pretty much that's how I prepare my day. I get ready, I dress up, and then once I'm dressed up, I walk out the door, jump on my car, and yeah, start the car, and I start moving towards where I have to referee. In this case, just for this video today, I was going to Dandenong Basketball Stadium, so it was a sort of a hour and a bit, I would say hour and 10, hour and 15 or so. But once I cleared the city area, the traffic was really clear and clean. The freeway was just flossing and flying, and I just went from there all the way to Dandenong. And once I got there nice and early. I like to be early. I like to be the first to arrive, the last to leave, because I enjoy every moment of any basketball tournament I'm refereeing or basketball date that I have. And that's just me. I love the game. I like to be involved, and I like to be there to see what happened, when happened, everything. I like to see the players walking in onto the stadium. I like to see the coaches. I like to see the teachers in this case, depending if it's primary school, secondary school, Big V, VJBL, VCBL, whatever I'm refereeing. So I just like to be there nice and early and one of the first to arrive, and yeah, so I can contemplate and see everything that is going on, and I don't miss anything. It was a great day, this day in Dandenong. So after the Dandenong day, I left the stadium, and before I actually left the stadium, I had a couple of breaks during my day, and when I had a couple of breaks, I decided to go and film a couple of videos for Basketball for Dummies YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram channel. So once I filmed those videos, I had I think we finished about 2:30, and between 2:30 and 5 o'clock, I had to be to my next appointment at 5 o'clock. So I pretty much went to Mecca's. I shouldn't be going to Mecca's, but I went to Mecca's, and the reason is because they have got a wireless free internet, and also, every now and then it's okay to be naughty and have a bit of food that you shouldn't really have. If it's once a week, once every fortnight, is actually okay. So in this case, I had a vanilla shake, I had fries, and I had a Big Mac and an apple pie. But while I was there, because I knew I had about maybe an hour and a half or so to kill, I thought I'm not going to waste the time just sitting here or just go to my next appointment and just sit there. I decided to use the area as my office. I pretty much set up my laptop and my drone, and also my other gears that I wanted to upload the image that I had in it into my computer, so then I can sort of have a work day, work editing while I was waiting for my meal to arrive, and also afterwards. So as I say, I had about an hour and a bit to kill. So I thought, no time wasted, never a dull moment with Coach PK. And so I started sort of editing then and there, and there was not many people there. It wasn't busy at all. It was, I think, a Wednesday afternoon, so it was about 2:30. The guys weren't out of school yet, therefore I took advantage of it and enjoyed the space and the time, and did editing, had something to eat, did editing, and then from there I pack everything that I brought with me. and off I went to my next appointment. So, well, if you want to know my next appointment and how I got up there and how I went, you better click on this video over here because it's going to show you how a typical life of Coach PK looks like. But if you prefer, you can click on this video here, which is going to tell you what YouTube believes is best suitable video from me for you. In the middle here where my face is, don't forget to click on it and click on the subscribe button and click on notification bell so you don't miss my very next video.